Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from TerraLux. Now this here has a model number of TLF-1C1AA, which runs on a single A battery. But this here is their LightStar Corporation series LS-100. Comes in packaging like this. Now this is interesting. As you can see here, this is a complete kit. Comes with a battery, lanyard, and a flashlight, and a holster. So this here is covering up the specs, so I can't show you those. But in any case, kind of show you them once I open up the package. Now I was contacted by a seller via email. They have an eBay store, and they wanted to push these. They're really wanting to get them out there. They're affordable lights, especially in times that we are having right now. So you definitely want to make sure you have a good little source of light, especially in the dark. And these batteries here, of course, you can get anywhere. Now you can run regular alkaline, nickel metal hydride, or the one-time use lithium cell. But I'll be bringing out something here, a little sneak peek at something that was sent to me by another company, and I'll use it in this light. So let's wait no further. Let's go ahead and open this up right now. That way we can take a look, see what's in. And these packages are kind of a pain to get in, especially if you don't have no scissors. Some people use knives. I'm just talking while I'm cutting the box, so. And we got that open. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. I'm going to take this out so you guys can see the specs here. And here are the specs. They're waterproof, drop resistance. Now it looks like there's 103 meter beam distance, 110 lumens. Here's the LED that it's running. Here is the LG 3535 LED, special optics. And here's the chart here on the back, and if you need more time to read it, go ahead and pause your screen. Otherwise we're going to go ahead and continue on. Alright. Get everything out of this packaging. Everything out of there. Here's the battery that it comes with. Is an Energizer alkaline cell. That'll get you started. Then we have the holster, and it's a light duty holster, but this light is so small, it's probably going to provide plenty of protection for your light when carrying it. Alright, and it does come with a lanyard. That is a pretty large size, as you can see. And there's the light. Now right offhand, the style and design on this is very nice. I really like the way it looks. Kind of looks beefy. Really small. Literally fits right in your palm of your hand. The clip here, you can remove it. Looks like it's held in by some screws there. Pretty heavy duty. Tail clicky design. It's got heat sinking here. I don't think you can tail stand that. Well, I guess you can. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look there. As you can see the special optics. This is running the LG3535 LED. Now I am familiar with that LED being on some LED lights for my vehicle, and they're really bright, especially for the interior. So now let's go ahead and open this up, show you the inside. A lot of screw in there. There's the tail spring. See how thick that barrel is. Now I can't take this off of the head of the light, so that's what that looks like. So now I'm going to bring out a special item that was sent to me. So now I'm going to bring out these EBL batteries. Now these are AA cells, and these are a rechargeable lithium battery. Now this is new for them. They just started carrying these rechargeable ones, so they wanted me to test and review these, and I did. This is everything that it comes with. It comes with these individual hookups for your batteries. They're micro USB charging cable. You can charge all 4 at a time or 1 at a time. I take these batteries out. Literature is in there about the batteries, and they recommend 3 to 5 cycles on these batteries, discharge and charging, in order to get the best performance out of these. And I've went ahead and done that for you. We're going to go ahead and use one of these cells. I'm going to show it to you up close. As you see there, 3300 milliamp. They've got the charging port built right on the battery itself. This will turn red when charging and green when finished. And this is an all new cell for them. The first of theirs to have a lithium rechargeable cell. They do sell one-time use cells, and I've used them quite a bit. This is the first rechargeable cell, and this is still only 1.5 volts, so it's safe for most applications that require this type of battery. So this is what we're going to use in this test, and hopefully it'll get the best light output that this has to offer. Alright, so now that we got that put in there, now let's go ahead and go through the UI. Now the UI is pretty simple on this. Everything is inline. So you're just going to go ahead and turn it on. See the beam here. Nice hot spot there. It's got some bleeding here around the edges here into the corona. Then of course looks like maybe a little bit of a halo here, but then goes out to the spill area. See it there. So it looks like it just tapers off. And only 110 lumens. That's pretty bright. There's the beam profile there. Half press that, goes to the next light output. Now I'm really liking this because there's no PWM on here, so that's nice. And then of course you get half press again. We'll get you strobe, and that is a steady speed of flash. Half press that again, goes back to the highest output that this can do. Now you can do full presses to go through those light outputs as well. No memory mode on this, it always comes on high, so regardless. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the TerraLux LightStar, little 110 lumen light. Well, let's get started, see how it does. Running the AA lithium rechargers, rechargeable that is, sorry. 35 feet from where I'm standing, and it is almost faintly to that park playground there. 65 feet to that tree with these tree line. There's the beam on the fence. See how the spill area is. This has got some impressive throw, and it is making 138 feet from where I'm standing. And it is faintly making it to that school, which is even farther. Impressive. We'll do a before and after here. Alright, we're going to go to the next light output down, see how it does. And it is still faintly making it to the tree of life. Still making 65 feet. This light output. Impressive. Alright. Next level, of course, is strobe. So I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Pretty impressive performance, especially using their rechargeable EBL lithium cells, which are very impressive. I did hook them up here so you can kind of see what they look like. And when you want to charge them, it's pretty simple as well. I'll plug that in, turn on my power bank, just so you can see how they glow red when they're charging. Give you an idea. That's what they look like when they're charging. Now, I did try using a dedicated charger on these. You definitely want to charge them via the USB port because it appears to have a problem with lithium and nickel metal hydride. It's just back and forth, back and forth. So really no charging capabilities is obtained using it. And this is not really a big con, but the fact is that you do have to charge it mainly through the USB micro cable. Everybody has them. I have tons of them. I know people that do, and you can charge it on the go, plug it using the older cell phone chargers as well. This here, like I said, really performed pretty well. It looks nice, well built, not seeing any issues there. A lot of light output on here and pretty decent throw. Now, it's not a high output light, but definitely for everyday carry if you're wanting something a little bit smaller. And you can take this lanyard on there off. I'll show you here what it looks like in the holster. Now, the holster is pretty good. It does have a liner on there. Helps slide it in a lot easier. Everything fits down in there nicely. Most of all, it protects the flashlight very well. Got more than enough clearance on each side. That actually doesn't look too bad. And it's super lightweight, so it's not going to be anything that's going to be pulling on this. And this is actually pretty thick, actually. And pull it out of here. Alright, so I want to thank the LightStar Corporation for sending me this to review. I'll leave a link to their eBay store where you can pick this up. And also I will leave a link for the EBL batteries, which I'm going to be using more and more in future videos. Now I will also leave a link to the EBL batteries, which they also have an Amazon store, and they'll be in the description area as well. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these TerraLuxes to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.